Hello. So, I've come to the realization that being a teacher is really fucking stressful, and I haven't even started yet. Um, I'm reading about error corrections, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna fuck up a student. Like, um, that I'll correct him or her and he, she, it, them, they might get nervous to ever speak aloud again, or that they'll completely lose faith in themselves. And see, I'm not even good at English. I don't even know if that was a proper sentence. Japan is literally draining me, and I am exhausted all the time. My English is getting worse. Even the other day, a friend of mine, he corrected my English at least like 5 times. And I just keep saying words that aren't English words. And I am just not fit to be an English teacher right now. No. It's going really bad. And yeah, my English is just getting worse. And I don't know if it's because I am really tired and my mental state is just slowly fading to shit, or if I'm just having a bad day right now, even though I've only been awake for a few hours, or if I'm actually just really bad at English. No one's ever told me because I'm surprisingly good coming from Norway. I was gonna say something else and it slipped away. Being my point exactly, it's just my English is just getting worse. And the same with my Norwegian. When I talk to my mum or when I write in Norwegian to my friends and family, I just don't know what's right anymore. I'll write things and I'll be like, oh, this sounds weird. Am I writing in Norwegian but with English grammar? Am I just not used to Norwegian anymore? Same when I when I try to speak in English and I have these Norwegian words that I try to translate and I'm like, oh, this doesn't work in English, this is not a word. And then sometimes I just get my tongue twisted as well. And like the other day, I was trying to say that I had done something on purpose. So I think I said purposefully, and then I went purposefully, and then I just struggled for a good minute, and then I said I did something on purpose. And I don't even know how I'd say that in Norwegian. Oh wait, I do. I'd say I did it on purpose. But I was so sure that purposefully was a word until I said it aloud, and then I was like, this does not sound right. Like yesterday, when I was talking about disease with a friend of mine, and what was I thinking again? Yeah, I asked him if it was chronicle. I asked him if it was chronicle. And what I meant is I wanted to ask if it was a chronic disease. So I asked him if it was a chronicle. I asked him if it was chronicle, not a chronicle. But yeah, chronicle is a story, it's like a book or something. So I was like, I had the right word though, but I didn't know that you can't bend it anyway. How? You can't add morphemes to it, basically. So, yeah. My English is fading. Is not good. All my languages are just mixing up and getting really bad. Say all my languages, it's Norwegian and English, and then trying to learn Japanese and, you know, shoving another one in there, and it's just gonna be a big mess. And yeah, it's not easy being Mary these days, because I am just tired, and I am tired, and I'm exhausted, and I don't have any motivation at all. When I'm actually in class, I do enjoy it and I find everything really interesting, but as soon as I'm home, I cannot be bothered to read anything. Even the things that our teachers tell us about, that I'm like, oh, this sounds really interesting, I want to look into that. I get home and I'm just like, nope. And yeah, and like when I'm at home, like now, I have a class in 10, 20, 30, in 35 minutes, and I always get this feeling when I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to go, I'll just call in sick. But I know that A, attendance counts towards our grade, and 2, I'll enjoy it once I get there, and 3, if I just stay here, I'll regret it and I'll feel shit, and I paid a lot of money to get here and to get my education, and I don't want to throw that away. But yeah, yeah. On Thursday, so today's Monday, on Thursday we have Golden Week. So Japanese people, they already have Golden Week, but because our semesters are shorter, we only get Thursday and Friday off. But I am excited for some extra time off because I need sleep, I need to recharge, and I need to get my shit together. And yeah, I need to start working on my research projects. I need to start looking into what I want to do for essays. I gotta start doing some extra research, and I just gotta do a lot of things, but do one thing at a time, so I don't stress myself out even more. and don't get too much on my plate, but at the same time my plate is kind of full and I need to get shit done. So yeah, I was planning on traveling a little bit in Golden Week. There's this one place I want to go, but it's gonna be a shit ton of people, so probably won't do that. Hang on, I got a message. It's Blair asking if we're going to uni. But yeah, sorry, I had to reply. Rihanna gonna go to uni. We have methodology, and then Dan is gonna give us feedback on our teaching thing. So yeah, I am nervous and excited, and I'll either feel great or I'll feel shit, or I'll just be normal, I guess. But yeah, I need to pee and then I gotta get my shoes on and I gotta go. So I will check in later, which I have noticed that I say quite a lot. But yes, I will go. Bye bye. I am so fucking bored. I swear every time that I swear my camera flashes blue. Fuck. I did it again. Shit. Oh, so shit is okay. Oh, no, it flashed. It flashed blue without me saying anything, so it's not that. But yeah. Fucking hate the bikes that keep, like, driving past. Because they're so loud. Excuse me, I burped. But yeah, I'm sat trying to do my homework, but I mean, I know exactly what I need to write, and I know the what's it called again? I know the content. Yeah, that works in English. I know the content of what I'm writing. I just can't be arsed to actually write it down. So yeah, it's keeping me from watching The Alienists on Netflix, which is a great show. Highly recommend it. And it's now 8:42 p.m. and I just want to get this done with so I can crawl back to bed and watch Netflix and treat myself to some candy, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I am just really tired. I've had kind of a bad day, and yeah, it's only tomorrow and then Wednesday, and then it's Golden Week for us. It's already Golden Week, but everyone else has. It's Golden Week, but we still have uni. So yeah, this just ties into what I was saying earlier today, that I'm just generally tired and my English is just worsening. Yeah. Ugh, my face is suddenly so itchy. I swear this camera just makes my face itch. If that's a thing, I don't know. But yeah, I am bored. I know how to cure my boredom, but it's a cure I don't want to do. I need to write a page about chivalry in Norway. And we don't really have chivalry in Norway. We used to do. Used to have. And then the 70s happened, and us gals were like, we want equal rights. We want to work. We don't want to, be stuck in a kitchen. All of that good stuff. And we fought for that. We got it. And after that, we were like, fuck chivalry. We can do all of that ourselves. Who? Girl power. And after that, it's just chivalry just went down the drain. And then we also have Janteloven, which basically states that you're not better than anyone in any way, shape, or form. So that's kind of what we deal with today, like in today's society in Norway, that you're not better than anyone. So yeah, chivalry is just weird for us Norwegians, because we're such awkward and like closed off people. If a stranger, say, offers you their seat on the bus, it's kind of just like, what the heck are you doing? I'm perfectly fine standing up. Please just sit back down before you make this awkward. And it's also because of the whole Janteloven thing, that you're not better than anyone. It's like, you got that seat, it's yours. There's absolutely no reason why I should have that seat. Unless I'm really old, I am physically handicapped, or I have a small child, or if I'm like severely pregnant. Severely pregnant. If I'm like 8 months pregnant, then I want that goddamn seat. Other than that, I'm good. Oh. See, my English is just going bad. It's like a carton of milk. It started off good and now it's just going bad. I'm so tired. But yeah. Oh man, severely pregnant. I'm gonna remember that one for a while. Oh. See, the only thing that this camera is really doing now is that all those weird conversations I have with myself, I'm now having to this camera and then posting it on YouTube. So yeah. I hadn't, like, when I bought this camera, like, I got it from my dad, but when I bought all the extra stuff for it, because I was like, I'm gonna bring it to Japan and do like vlogs because it'll be fun, I thought it would be more like a show everything off, like, oh my gosh, look at this thing in Japan, oh my gosh, look at that, and like, oh, look over there. But nah, it's basically just turning into a video diary where I tell you about my day. I mean, I film most of it in my room. So yeah. No wonder there's not a lot of people watching. Which, like, thank God for that, really. Because it's just me ranting and rambling. Is that to ramble? Rambling. Is that a... Am I just translating a Norwegian word? Ramle? No, that's definitely not a Norwegian word. Rambling has got to be English. Yeah. Ugh. Sorry, I just looked at the time. But I really should turn this off and keep doing my work. And then I'm gonna watch Netflix and go to sleep. And then tomorrow, this needs to be done. And nothing happens tomorrow really. So yeah, I will check in later, like I always say. And yeah, bye. I have this really weird feeling, like constantly, with Japan, where things just don't seem real. Also, it took me an hour, but I finished my paper. But yeah, everything looks really fake, and I'm not the only one who thinks it. We have this like hill thing behind our building, and it's really pretty. But when you come from Edeon or 7-Eleven and you walk towards it, it looks really fake. It looks like it's been painted, or like it's cardboard, and it's just really, really odd. And I get like that a lot. Like sometimes the sky as well just looks really fake, and it reminds me of the Truman Show. I said that wrong the other day, so now I don't remember how to say it, but you know, the Jim Carrey movie. And it just feels weird. Like Japan doesn't seem real sometimes. And after having watched Black Mirror, all of it, binged it in a few days, I feel like I'm getting paranoid that I'm trapped in one of those like mind things, or something virtual. And yeah, it's really weird. And yeah, I wasn't prepared at how exhausting Japan would be with not knowing the language and the culture shock, and how the image I had of Japan was just not anywhere near reality. And yeah, it's just really weird and really difficult, especially not knowing the language. Like, I can't really say anything more than hi, thank you, I'm sorry, and I don't speak Japanese. So yeah, it's really difficult. Like just now I went to Family Mart to print some stuff for tomorrow, that paper I was writing, and I couldn't, the machine wouldn't get me my money back, and I was like, so I had to ask the lady for help, and I just went sorry, and I pointed to the thing hoping she would understand. and she was just as confused as I was, and I said, I'm done. Like, I said that in English, and she didn't understand, so I had to say, "Chotto matete kudasai," which means, could you please wait a moment, or like, could you please wait a little bit. And I got my phone out and I got my Google Translator app and I wrote, "I am done," and showed her the thing and just went, "Huh?" And she's like, "Ah!" And she helped me get my money. But yeah, I was just like, I don't even know how to say such a simple sentence. And yeah, I was talking to my mom the other day, and she wanted to send me, well, like, she had been thinking about sending me something for the 17th of May, Norway's National Day. And I kind of just said that, if you want to send me something, because I had sent her a postcard, and I said, if you want to give me something in return, some mashed potatoes would be nice, like instant mash and dry shampoo. And now I am so excited for mashed potatoes. Instant mash is just the best thing. And yeah, I'm so excited for instant mash. This is making me really happy, actually. So yeah, Japan is exhausting. I feel drained. I am constantly tired. I think I talked about this the other day as well. But I am, all in all, really happy that I am here. I know that it is a good experience, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I get to try to teach, which at the moment I'm not so happy about, purely because I am exhausted and because it's scary doing something I am not comfortable doing, because I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, we got feedback from Dan Sensei today, or Dan-chan, and it sounded like, all in all, I did a good job, like being the first time I've ever done any kind of teaching at all. It sounds like he thinks I did a good job. Not like insanely good. With the grade he gave me, I was 1 point above like the half limit. I got 13 out of 25, but that was only his like initial thing from his notes, and he said he was gonna go through it and give me the final grade for that session. But yeah, it sounded like, with all the negatives and positives of what I did, that it was a good job being the first time. And again, I say good as in like thumbs up instead of thumbs down. Not like, wow, that was so good, but like when a kid goes, the cow goes moo, and you just go, yeah, that's really good. That's how I kind of feel. I managed to do what I had to do in a minimal way. Doing as little as I could to actually do it, I guess. I have a lot of things to work on. A lot of things to work on. But I had some positives. Two of which Dan seemed really surprised at how good I actually did. Which, you know, was kind of just fun to hear. But yeah, I am a bit set back about how much responsibility a teacher has in all senses of the word, really, and that's I was about to say that's a bit scary, but really it's terrifying. But teaching is still what I would like to do. I just need to improve my skills, because when I get confident in my skills, I will be confident in the actual practice, and everything will just, you know, be better, I guess. Like Dan says, no one's ever perfect at being a teacher. But yeah, I really want to be a good teacher. Like, yeah, I want to be a great teacher. I want to be, you know, everyone has that one teacher they've had, or several, where you're like, oh, I miss this person because he, she, it, them, they were a really good teacher, and you remember some of their lessons, and you know that kind of teacher. I want to be that kind. I've been really lucky, I think, and I have a lot of those. I remember my my elementary school teacher, Marit Frettheim. She was really cool, and my English and societies teacher in high school, Berit Enemo, she was really cool. And then from college, I guess you call it, I have Paula and Martin, and Herman was really cool as well. Herman was my band teacher. He did bass. He was terrifying because I sucked. But he was really cool. And Paula was my song teacher. She is amazing. Everyone loved her, but she was really fucking scary if she got angry or like annoyed. And Martin was my history teacher, and he is teacher goals. He is honestly so cool. Best teacher I've ever had. And yeah, I want to be like them, a teacher you'll remember for a long time. Oh, and my current teacher at Winchester as well, Nicola Pucky. She's really fucking awesome. She is goals too. Yeah, I wanna be a cool teacher that like everyone loves but respects, and who is actually really good at teaching. So yeah, I wanna be like them. That's the dream. So yeah, I can't remember how I started talking about this when I sat down, talking about Japan being fake and me being paranoid. But that might just be because I am exhausted and constantly tired. and I'll have a few days of like sleeping really well, and then suddenly I'll have nights like last night where I couldn't sleep at all and I kept waking up all the time. Oh yeah. Sorry. Life is not easy, and ew, it's 11 o'clock. It's too late to watch Netflix. Nah, I can watch one episode of Netflix. I will watch one episode of Netflix and then I'll go to bed because I have uni tomorrow, not morning, afternoon. Not afternoon either, is it morning? It's 10:50 a.m. morning still. I guess so, because it's not afternoon yet. Alright, tomorrow morning at 10:50 a.m. I have class. So I need sleeps, and I want my crisps, and to finish my lemon tea, and to watch more of The Alienist, because it's a good show. It's a great show. So yeah, I will check in later. And I feel like this vlog is gonna end up being yet another long one because I keep rambling, which I still have not looked up if it's a proper word, but I keep using it, so I guess it is. Yeah, I'm a mess, but yeah. Bye. Hey. So we finally have Golden Week, and I am so ready for time off. We've only had like 3 weeks of school, but my god, I am just dead. And right now I'm actually cooking. I'm making vegetable soup. And sorry, I just got a text. Oh, I just saw the text from Blair. So didn't see. I don't know. Yeah, finally time off, and I've been invited to Yuna, my buddy, to her house actually on Friday for a barbecue with her family and her neighbors. And I'm really excited, but I'm also like, I am really prepared that it might be really awkward, because I'm guessing there's not exactly going to be a lot of people there who can speak English. So yeah, that'll be fun. And I'm really excited though to see like how Japanese people do barbecue and all of that. But yeah, I am excited, and I am so happy that we now have time off, at least for like 2 days, and then the weekend, so I can just chill and yeah, just chill and watch Netflix. I think I'm going karaoke tomorrow, either by myself or I think Blair said that her and the boyfriend, she and the boyfriend are gonna, they are gonna go karaoke as well. So I might go with them unless they wanna go on their own. So yeah, I am excited for basically just chilling and eating food and not going to uni for 4 days now. It's, oh, I gave myself dots. What was I saying? Yeah, it's really warm today. But because of the humidity, not because it's actually warm. It's pouring today. So yeah, I had to strip down because my jeans were soaked, and yeah, my umbrella is drying off, and I think I'm just keeping this one-sided conversation going because I am now just bored waiting for my soup to finish. So yeah, I'll check in later with you guys so you can see how amazing my soup turned out. So yeah, peace out. Doesn't that look amazing, huh? I am so proud of myself. And it tastes really good. And the camera is fogging up. But yeah, I'm gonna eat now and watch more of The Alienist. So yeah, bye! So it's first day of Golden Week. We finally have time off. And I get sick. I'm so annoyed. I've been in my room all day feeling awful, and I just threw up, which means this is the second time I've been sick whilst I've been in Japan. And last time I missed out on a proxy party where they got some kind of Japanese food. I can't remember what it was called. And now I'm gonna have to cancel on Yuna, who invited me to her home for a Japanese barbecue with her family and her neighbors. And I was really excited, and now I don't think I want to go because I might contaminate people. Plus, you know, it'll be new food, which might not be what my stomach wants right now. So yeah, just been in bed chilling all day, feeling awful. Well, I felt like fine-ish earlier today. I even went to Family Mart with Karina and Adam, and now it just suddenly got really worse. And now I also need to cancel on karaoke with Darian and the people. And Darian and the peeps. And yeah, just keep watching Netflix, I guess, which is what I've been doing all day. Started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which was funny. I like it. So yeah, I'll check in later, and I just hope that I'm not gonna throw up again, and that tomorrow I'll be fine so that I can at least enjoy my weekend. Bye. Hello. Today I am really bored. I have nothing to do, nothing fun to do, and yeah, it's Sunday, last day of Golden Week. Yesterday I spent all day playing Pokemon Go, and I walked at least like 4 kilometers or almost 5, I think. So, you know, exercise. Got more bug bites, but oh well, it was actually a lot of fun. And today I need to clean my room because it's dusty again. I literally can't understand how my room gets so dusty so fucking quickly. Like, I'll vacuum and 5 minutes later it's dusty again. And it's beyond me. Yeah. I need to put on a washer because I have clothes on the floor and they are now dusty. So, laziness is costing me money. And then I am actually so bored that I think I'll start looking into my essays that are due week 10, 7, 10, 12, something like that. I have it on an email, I just haven't written it on my thing yet. It also hit me that in about 2 weeks, I've been here for 2 months. And it's gone really quickly, but it's also gone really slowly. And I am still kind of at that point where I do love Japan, but it's still just draining me. I feel constantly tired. It hasn't really improved that much. It's improved a little bit. But yeah, I am still really happy I came here because it's a massive experience. And, you know, I've met a lot of cool people. Yeah, got to see a lot of nice things, experience a new culture that, yeah, it's a nice experience because I was thinking of wanting to be a teacher in Japan. Now I know that I do not want to be a teacher in Japan because I don't want to live here. That's for sure. Definitely a nice place for like vacation or for like a study abroad thing like now. But yeah, I could not live here. It's just exhausting, and with the constant stairs. And although apparently Nishin or Nagoya, where we are now, a bit they're kinda more close-minded and more traditional in that sense that when they see foreigners they're a bit like, oh my god, they're white, like at that festival we went to, when they legit pointed at us and said, "Everyone, look, we're international," because they had white people there. And yeah, like if I was in a place like Tokyo, then they're more open-minded because it's a big city. But yeah, Japan is not my cup of tea. Happy to be here. Excited to go home. But yeah, it's a great experience. I'm definitely happy that I came and that I'm here. It is a lot of fun. At the same time, it's exhausting, and the whole teaching thing is scary. And me being exhausted and doing scary things is just, I feel like I'm not as excited as I should be. I'm not, like, I am enjoying it, but at the same time I'm not, and I just want it to be done with. But yeah, I feel like because of my mood I am missing out on a lot of opportunities, which is annoying me, but at the same time I just don't want to, because I don't think it'll help. I think it'll just make it worse. Like, Dan-chan has set up a lot of things that could help us with teaching and with preparing our lesson plans and stuff like that. And they're really nice offers, but I just can't be bothered. Yeah, because just stressed and feeling really meh. And yeah, it's just not a lot of fun right now, but at the same time I really like it here. But I'm also really excited to go home. It's a roller coaster. But yeah, I want to go home to Norway and see my cat, and then I just really want to go back to England, to all of my friends, and also because I really miss clubbing. I really, really miss getting drunk and dance and just sing and have an amazing time, and dressing however I want to without people constantly staring and judging. I miss England. So yeah, I feel like this whole me talking to a camera thing is just turning into like a coping mechanism or something. I'm not really sure how much of this I should actually share online, but oh well. But yeah, I need to start actually doing shit now. So I will check in later at some point. Bye. I got candy and stuff from my mom. I got dry shampoo because I needed that. And I got 4 bags of instant mashed potatoes. She even got me 2 different ones because I'm guessing she didn't know which one I like more. Doesn't really matter to me, it's mash. And I got this, which is like kind of like Norwegian Kit Kat, but a lot better. And I got more candy. I don't I don't know if I like this one because I haven't tried it, but I will find out. I am really happy right now. And I had to ditch school today because I was sick again. And yeah, as you can tell by my hair, I've been really bored today. And I've braided it like this because I want to have poofy hair tomorrow. Or at least that's the plan. So yeah, right now I need to edit this video and upload it and send it to Lucy because it's homework for tomorrow. And something else. Yeah, one of another really annoying thing I've realized about Japan is that those what are they, crickets or something? It's some kind of bug who like makes a lot of noise outside, and I can hear them in my room. Not now, but I think it was last night. It was awful, and it's such like a high-pitched screeching. Is that the word I was looking for? Screeching? Is that a word? It's a really high-pitched annoying sound. So yeah, really irritating. And a good thing I realized with Japan, and I also realized you can do it in any country, I think, maybe, but you can buy alcohol on Amazon. So I have ordered vodka and I am quite excited. And seeing as how I had somewhat of a little breakdown yesterday with my bag of chips, I probably should not be drinking vodka. So I'm gonna drink it anyway. Who am I kidding? I like vodka. I'm gonna drink it when I'm going out though, so like if I'm going to karaoke or something. So yeah, that was really cool. Did I say anything about my breakup? Breakdown, I mean? I think I did. Basically, the bags of crisps here are really difficult to open. Like really difficult to open the way I normally do. But apparently they're like on the side of the bag, there's usually like a rip here to open up, and they open the bag sideways, which I don't like, but is what they do. I didn't know that until yesterday after I tried to open my bag of crisps, couldn't do it, smashed the bag, threw it at the wall, and it exploded and there was crisps everywhere, and I broke down crying because I was really tired and I wanted my crisps. Side note, yesterday was Sunday. This week I am getting my period, so might have been a bit like unstable hormone wise. You know, maybe a little bit. But yeah, it was a new kind of crisps that I had not tried yet, but Darren said they're really good. So I'm gonna have to buy them again and then use the open here thing so I can actually open them. So yeah, not one of my better moments, but it's also not the first time I've cried over food. So yeah, it happens from time to time, really. And yeah, I'm really sad that I just ate because I really want mash now. But yeah, I just ate, so I'm gonna have to wait with that until tomorrow, and then I will have my mashed potato with ketchup, and I'm so happy. Hence I'm making this weird voice because I'm so excited. So yeah, I am gonna eat this though because it's amazing. And yeah, I'm going to school tomorrow. Because I was gonna go today, but then I threw up early in the morning. So I was like, oh, I better not then. And since then I've felt fine. I don't know why I'm so like up and down with suddenly throwing up and then feeling fine, and then a couple days later I throw up again. But yeah, fun times. So I will end it here. Like I said, I need to upload this and all of that. So I will see you for next week's video. Yeah, I think so. Alright, bye!